My name is Marion, and I'm the princess of the kingdom of Pondania. I love my kingdom, but they're prejudiced too. They're scared of things they don't understand. Magic is a rare and wonderful gift. It's handed down from mother to daughter, but these days, anyone who shows even the slightest inclination towards magic is either banished from the kingdom or sentenced to death. My father blamed magic for my mother's death. He never told me the nature of her death, but for a long time, I thought maybe a witch had killed her. That was until I turned 11 and started being able to make things happen that I shouldn't have. And then I realized that it was my mother's own magic that killed her. The day I realized this was the day I sought out the old witch that lives in the forest. Please, you need to help me. I have magic, but my father, the king of Pondania, will have my head if he learns. I need to learn how to control it before he learns the truth. My poor dear, you should never have to fear your own parents. Come, sit down. I will make you some tea. The witch was nothing like I imagined. I'd been told she was evil, conniving, ready to kill all trespassers. She was a last resort. It was either death at my father's hand or death at the hands of the witch. But she wasn't evil. I thought you were going to kill me on sight. She looked so sad when I said this that I felt immediately guilty. I'm so sorry. Don't worry, I understand. But no fear, child. I will not harm you. And if it is your wish, I will teach you everything you need to know about your gift. And make no mistake, Marion, it is a gift. The witch's name was Patricia, and she taught me for years. When I turned 21, I knew I had to do something. People were living in fear. They thought magic was the devil's curse, but they're wrong. Magic is a wonderful, beautiful thing. And I have to be the one to show people the truth. Marion, I warn you, fear is a powerful blindfold. They will not see you when you reveal your magic. They will see danger, and you will be at risk. We have to do something. I can't let people like you get persecuted forever. I have to do something. The next day, I went into the town and started talking to the townspeople about what magic can do for them. It can protect their crops, it can keep their houses standing through the worst storms, and it can keep sicknesses out of the kingdom.
Magic is dangerous. It killed the queen. It could kill any of us.
Please, you've been misinformed. Magic is only dangerous if we don't know how to use it.
They killed your mother. Don't you care?
My mother was murdered. She was killed by her own magic.
But if your mother was magic, then you are too.
It was time to come clean, but I could see that no one was willing to accept the truth. I performed a spell, bringing 12 patches of flowers up from the ground.
You're a witch.
You would truly reject your own child based on your mistakes?
I made no mistake. I was lied to. Deceived.
What are you talking about, Father? Marion, there is something you need to know.
No. I forbid you to tell her. What is happening?
The king told the villagers that he would address them tomorrow, but that didn't ease their worries, nor did it ease my own. My father grabbed my arm and dragged me up to the castle, cursing under his breath. The only reprieve was that Patricia was following, and she looked angry. You're making a mistake. There's no reason to treat magic like a disease. It's a blessing.
It killed my wife.
Your wife died because you let her. I tried to help, but you waited too long, and I paid the price for it. What are you talking about? It was like they were in their own little world. I had no idea what they were talking about, but I had a bad feeling about it. When we got into the castle, Father pushed me into a chair and Patricia came to stand behind me. My father paced the floor in front of us. What do you mean, Mother died because you waited too long? What's going on?
The queen was sick. So very, very sick. And we tried everything. We employed healers from far across the kingdom, but nothing helped. No one knew how to heal her, so I called Patricia.
I did what I could, but as I said, you waited too long. Mother was sick? Was it because of her magic?
The queen had no magic.
She must have had magic. That's how I have magic. It passes mother to daughter. Everyone knows that.
The queen was not your mother.
And suddenly, I understood. Patricia is my mother. That was the price you had to pay, wasn't it? I always warned you this would end badly, and now Marion came to me anyway. You took 11 years, but I still got 10 to see my child. After that, I renounced my connection to the royal family. I explained my parentage to the people and told them the truth about my mother. I needed the kingdom to be less scared about magic. I did what I could. I saved their sick children, protected their dying crops, and moved a storm around us. It took time. Years. But eventually, the trust I built up overcame the fear they had, and soon, others came forward to share their own gifts. We should never bow so low to fear of the unknown, because the unknown is sometimes not a bad thing. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe!